Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go.
Guys, do you know what the cutest movie on earth right now is?
Frozen.
I can't get over that fucking snowman.
No, I can't. It's like he
can't
had so
wait.
many puns
I
going
know.
on.
Oh, I've been impaled. He's like, "Ugh, I can't wait to find out what snowmen do in
the
summer.
And then
I
he
love Kristoff. I'm gonna tell him, don't you dare.
and he jumps over a puddle because he's like,
I'll be a happy snowman.
not a puddle.
Oh.
And it's like he gets his own little blizzard at the end so he can smell all his
My own
flowers.
flurry. But in all seriousness, this story is like epic.
It is.
I honestly
Not the movie epic though.
no. Not only do you have one princess, you have two. And one is the Queen of Arendelle, who unfortunately can't control her powers,
No.
even though she's like an adult now. And in the beginning of the story, she's playing with her little sister Anna. She accidentally strikes her in the head with her powers, and King and Queen freak out. This is getting out of hand, and I'm like, she didn't ask to be born with these powers.
No, she didn't.
Hey, and they bring him to the troll people, which I'm like, damn.
They're actually pretty cute.
They're adorable in my opinion. But she's like,
I want one.
you're gonna have to take it up with your boyfriend on that one.
I don't think he has a choice.
No, but they change. He changes her memory to to pretty much forget that Elsa has powers.
Yeah, he
Because
puts a block on that
Elsa's
part,
powers
basically.
can be very dangerous.
Yeah.
The head is easy to change, the heart
Party's
isn't.
not.
So
Movie quote.
but no, over the few years, Anna's wondering why Elsa's shutting her out.
Do you want
To the cutest song ever. I know like every word
You
of
do.
that song.
She sings it all the time.
You wanna build a snowman? And I'm waiting for, and when I first thought I'm waiting for Elsa to just scream at her, no. Get out. But they get older and older, and one scene, Elsa's starting to get used to her powers, wearing the gloves.
Yeah, that her dad's like, keep it contained.
Yeah, don't feel it, conceal it, don't let it show.
Yeah.
And, she's starting to get used to it. As she gets older, gets stronger, of course. She starts to get a little scared. One day, her parents, I don't know where the hell they're going.
They're just on a boat
Yeah,
somewhere
they just get on a boat
die.
and then they die. And I'm like, oh my god, another Disney movie quirk. One of the parents or both are dead.
They always have to
You ever
die.
notice that?
Yeah.
They're either all dead, except for, Brave.
Brave.
I gotta bring Brave in this. They were both there.
Yeah.
Certain movies, they are there, but most of them, parents are always dead.
Bambi.
Which is, oh my god, shut up. Don't even discuss Bambi right now. And, 3 years later go by, and it's the day of Elsa's coronation.
Shut down.
And, of
wearing
course,
her
we see
gloves.
Princess Anna sleeping in her bed, hair messed up and drooling all over the place.
What every princess is really doing.
Yeah. They don't look like that all the time. Takes work. But, no, Anna gets all excited because they're opening the gates because her parents had them shut for their protection until Elsa could have powers under control.
Well,
And
it's more for Elsa's protection so
Yeah.
she wouldn't hurt anybody.
Well, that and they didn't want her to reveal to Anna that she had powers again.
Yeah. Witch!
And of course,
She's a witch!
and then of course, Disney, something good happens and you have to burst out into song, which is why Disney is amazing. With life is really like that. Something good happens.
But they were crafty with
They
this
were crafty.
dude. They were crafty.
So they're singing, Anna's singing about for the first time in forever something good is happening. She's not shut up in a castle with it's all dark and every window and door is closed. And she's hoping to find true love and just magic and life and fun.
And she thinks she does, but
Hans. Of course,
it's Hans, the name.
the stereotype prince. There's nothing wrong with the name Hans. What are, people who are,
Are you
named...
80 years old
I don't
in
care.
German?
No, I don't care. There are going to be people watching this whose name is Hans.
I'm sorry if your parents
Yeah,
named you Hans.
apologize.
I'm sorry if they did that
Oh my
to you, you poor soul.
There's nothing wrong with the name's Hans. She's just bitter.
I would. It sounds like Heinz.
She's bitter.
It sounds like the ketchup
Shut up.
brand.
But but sorry about that. No, she meets Hans, and he turns out to be, you know, the stereotypical Prince Charming. He's amazing in every way. You know, go to the coronation. Elsa's trying to control her powers, but it's just not there. She's holding the stuff, you know, you have to hold.
Starts to freeze. She's
and
like, oh no,
nope.
gotta put it back on.
Yep, gloves are back on, and of course, you know, they go to this party, and I don't know if it's just me. It just looks like for years Anna and Elsa haven't talked.
Yeah.
You notice that? Like, hi. She's like, you talking to me? Really? You're actually speaking to
It's
me?
because she kept herself in her room all
Well,
the time.
You would too if you had ice powers that kill people.
Yeah, true. That sucks.
So it's like, wow. I'm sitting in the theater. I'm like feeling so bad. I'm like, poor Anna. Like, she did nothing wrong. I think, you know, it was also, it's a good thing that they kept it from her, but it's also a bad thing. Because, you know, you took half of her childhood. Like, it's gone.
Yeah, basically
You're not going to remember all of that.
Done.
You know, she starts to, you know, she's like, I wish this could be like this all the time. And, you know, Elsa's like, you two, part of Elsa does want this to, you know, them to be having parties and people around all the time because she doesn't want to be locked up forever.
No, but she's afraid of what she's going to do. But then her sister gets really mad because she wants to marry Han. And then tears off her glove when Elsa's
Why do
like,
you
no.
shut me out? No, and then their
Yeah.
ice crystals come out. I was like, oh crap.
Oh, shit.
Your secret's out now, woman.
And then she runs off without her gloves and then makes
No.
a magical ice castle out of nowhere. By the way, where's the furniture in her castle? Where does she sit? Like,
Is
lay
her
down?
dress made out of ice? Did anybody else think of that? Is your dress made out of ice?
It's magic. It's Disney. It's magic.
I don't care. I want an explanation. Like,
It's kind of like Cinderella. It just
she looks a lot better that way, though. Not with the hair all, like, fixed and
Yeah.
crap. No, I'm queen.
the braid.
Oh my god, the braid. You see Anna in lovely braids just skipping around, and then we meet the lovely Kristoff, because Anna goes after her and goes into this nice little...
Him and his reindeer.
Hey, that reindeer's awesome.
That
Even though I
reindeer's
do
funny.
think it's kind of gross that they share carrots. Do you ever get... Sven,
Rabies.
share, ew!
Rabies.
But, you know, they go to this, she finds this, after finding Elsa getting all wet, you know, falling in a puddle, snow, rolling down hills and crap like that. She finds a little shack, goes in. This character, the guy who was selling the stuff,
Yeah,
summer
he's-
blowouts, summer blowouts. And when Kristoff calls him a crook, what did you call me? And he's just so cute, bye-bye! Just runs back in. I'm sorry about this violence. But... no, Kristoff just comes in from the North Mountain because he sells ice. And we see that in the beginning where he's an adorable little child with a baby reindeer just
Trying to
walking
get
around
his
rolling the
cube of
gun.
ice.
Yeah, trying to get his cube of ice. And it's adorable. And, you know, he watches what happens to Anna, you know, where the troll fixes his head and the
Yeah.
trolls actually adopt him.
Yeah.
You know, it's cute, you know, and, you know.
He's a fixer-upper.
After Anna gets... He's a bit of a fixer-upper.
upper.
No, after Anna gets him the carrots and everything he needs, he agrees to take her up the mountain. And while, you know, by this adventure, he's starting to fall in love with Anna, even though he also thinks it's ridiculous, just like Elsa did. You don't know you love somebody in a day. And I don't care how much you know. You don't.
You don't.
You don't.
So if you're like, oh, I love him, no, you don't.
You never want to be in a relationship. This is just advice right now. Do not be in a relationship when the guy or girl, whichever of the two, I love you either in the few hours or the few first days. If they say that, run. Because they will be all over your butt. Like, they will be clingy. Clingy. Do not do it. And let's be honest, Anna was a little clingy with Hans. Because she wanted love. She wanted that, you know, because who wants to live in a castle when you can't even have fun in the castle?
Oh, she did talk to the pictures, though.
Yeah, she did talk, yeah.
She
Joan
had
of Arc.
Yeah.
Joan of Arc.
Hang in there.
Yeah, Joan. But now Kristoff starts to fall in love with her, and you can see it on his face, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because they finally find Elsa in the castle, which is an awesome castle, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that is.
I want to just snap my fingers. Oh, sweet ice castle. Let's go. And I don't know how. Well, like, I was thinking, how's she not slipping everywhere? She's the ice queen. She can do whatever she wants with it. So
Yeah.
I guess she would have an immunity. But, you know, she tries to talk to Elsa, but Elsa wants this life with her.
Yeah.
Elsa wants to be with her in Arendelle. But
And she also doesn't at the same time know that she froze Arendelle. Which
she's
is
like, she thought she could be free. Nope. You
No.
kind of destroyed your kingdom with ice and snow. Sorry.
Whoopsies.
But, No, when Elsa gets fear is her worst enemy. Every time she gets afraid, her powers out.
Intensify.
Yeah. And, she gets worse in this huge ring of ice and hits Anna in the heart. And we're like, oh shit. Shit's about to go down. And then she's like, Elsa's, you are leaving right now. And Kristoff's like, what? Pretty much looking at Elsa like, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah.
She creates this big snowman of doom. This blob of snow.
It just needs a hug.
His name is Marshmallow. Remember? Marshmallow. Leave. Get out. Don't come back. And of course, it is not nice to throw people. And so, they fight the snowman. Olaf is trying to, we were just talking about you. All good things. No! But, and Anna's, after they fall from that 200 feet drop,
Yeah.
Anna's hair starts to turn white again. Because she was hit.
And the heart this time.
And her life's in danger. So, of course, Kristoff brings her to his love experts. Which, by the way, I was like, I have to say those little kid trolls. I grew a mushroom, I earned my firestone. And then when the guy's like, I passed a kidney stone, I'm like,
oh,
that's beautiful.
Yeah. You can tell Disney's getting real with this kind of stuff and getting more quirky.
That's why they make money. Hello.
This is true.
That's why we love it. Just like Tangled. The Smolder. But okay.
Why are we singing in a...
Don't even get her started on that picture. There's a picture on Facebook that's with Flynn Rider from Rapunzel, or Tangled, or whatever. Tangled, shut up. Tangled, same thing. And, it's a picture of him just leaning up against that bar with all the, the barbarians in it. And it says, Flynn Rider, the only Disney character to wonder why people burst out in song in Disney movies. And under it says, it's Disney. You don't have a fucking choice.
You really don't.
It's Disney. You cannot expect a Disney movie without singing, and if there is one, God, I don't want to watch it. Except, oh my God, Toy Story doesn't have singing.
Toy Story's Pixar.
It's still a Disney movie! Don't matter. Don't talk to me. Just don't shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
No, it is a Disney movie.
There's no singing. Like Monsters, Inc., there's no singing. Like Wreck-It Ralph, there's no singing.
Because they are...
It's Pixar, but...
It's Pixar, so it's not directly Disney.
Still's got the name on it. There should be fucking singing in my opinion. But anyway. Takes her love experts, sees Poppy, after the trolls want Kristoff to marry Anna, and they don't care that she's engaged. So she's a bit of a fixer-upper. But...
The grumpy way he walks.
How he's socially impaired. But, her life is in danger. Only an act of true love can save her. So, of course, first thing pops into Kristoff's mind, Hans, let's bring her back.
No, it's not. He feels like it's... If you didn't notice, his face turned...
Well, his face was sad, but he thought that she really wanted him.
Yeah.
But, and little does Anna know, Elsa's been taken prisoner because Hans went to look for Anna.
And Hans a jerk.
Hans is a dick. Well, I wanted to kill him. I think we all knew that he was an asshole. Come on, you have two guys both wanting Anna. What's gonna get her? We all knew it's gonna be Kristoff, but
because he's the one going
Elsa's prisoner, and they put these things on her hands, and I'm like, you really think she can't break out of that?
It's metal.
She made a castle. I think she can escape from a dungeon.
Yeah, I think if they were heated, then she'd have a problem.
If it was lit on fire, then we'd have an issue.
Yeah.
But
they weren't.
She, Kristoff brings Hans, no. I can't talk today. Kristoff brings Anna back to, Arendelle, and they're very thankful, and they close the gates, and the look on the reindeer's face and his face, like, God, kill me. And of course, they bring her to the castle. Hans is, about to kiss her, and he's like, oh, if only somebody really loved you. And I was just like, wow,
that was low.
That was a dick move.
I got upset.
Dick move. Okay, just awful. And I was like, okay, somebody needs to kill him.
Well, that snowman.
And then Olaf comes to save the day with his nose. Jimmy opens the door with his nose, the carrot, and I'm like, yes. And the line that got me was like, some people are worth nothing for. And I was like,
guys, it's so beautiful.
I've never been so touched by a snowman in my life.
We can go build one.
Fuck Frosty. Olaf is a real snowman, but no, and Kristoff comes running back after he sees an explosion because Elsa obviously escapes, and she's fucking scared because she's like, oh shit, they're gonna kill me.
And this big snowstorm ensues.
And Kristoff, Anna, and Olaf gets her out. She's walking along, trying to get to Kristoff, looking for him. He's almost there. She's starting to turn to ice, but she's all of a sudden you see Hans going behind Elsa, screaming, "Your sister's dead. It's your fault." I'm like, wow, what? We didn't think this guy could get any lower, and I'm like, wow, you're low. That's just.
And mind you, the only reason why Anna's going towards Kristoff is she realizes that they're like the true love. But then she chooses to go save her sister and turns.
Which I think anybody would do.
Yeah. And then it's her sister that ends up saving her, which I think is pretty awesome.
Then she turns into ice, and everybody's face is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And I was like, no! But we all knew she's gonna be, because it's Disney.
Yeah.
Everything good happens at the end. And, she thaws, and she's like, you saved me? I love you. And I'm like, oh!
It hurts.
And then you see Elsa realizes that love is the key to thawing this winter and controlling her powers.
Of course.
And
it's always love.
Love. And then she's like, and you see that you just hear this music of like weird singing. I don't know what to call it. Like
angelic singing.
Yeah, angelic singing. And she thaws it, and they're on a boat. Of course, I don't think I didn't know there was a fucking boat on. I was like, where the fuck did the boat come from? I knew there were boats all around them, but I didn't think they were standing on top of one.
I think it might have went under.
Yeah, it probably went under. That's what I was thinking. She thaws it. Everybody's happy. They're hugging. Yay! And then you see Hans. Kristoff's about to be like, I'm about to beat his ass. Yeah. And then, Anna's like, no, I got this. But she froze your heart. The only frozen heart around here is yours. You think she's going to walk away? Bam! Punches him in the face. I'm like, yes.
Now he's beautiful.
And can I just talk about the Whistleton guy? Which, by the way, it is Weaseltown in my opinion. Whistleton! It's Whistleton!
Weaseltown.
I don't know. He wanted to exploit the riches, and he dances like a moron. That's another thing.
He dances like a monkey.
Yeah. In heels, mind you. That's a man.
Oh, yeah.
I also liked when he bowed to Queen Elsa. His hair.
His hair bowed, too.
Well, your hair, you don't have... That ain't real, you toupee. There ain't nothing wrong with toupees if you don't got hair, I'm just saying. It was funny. But, at the end... Like, we didn't mention this, but, Kristoff's sled gets destroyed, and Anna, of course, promises one, and...
Then he gets a really nice one.
And Queen Elsa's like, you are now the ice master of the world, or of Arendelle, whatever.
Of Arendelle.
And he's like, that's not a thing. I'm like, yes, it is.
Now it is.
And it's like, now it is. And of course, you see Sven just modeling. And I'm like, damn, that's a good-looking reindeer.
Yeah. And then Olaf doesn't have to melt. He gets his own little snow.
Summer! And he's smelling the flowers, and of course, Sven is eating his nose, and then he's like, nope, I'm gonna give it back to you, all cute and adorable. And of course, Kristoff and Anna kiss and realize they love each other, and that's every fucking Disney movie.
And diabetes
ever.
are everywhere.
Diabetes! So sweet. And, at the end, Elsa is not afraid to show her true powers, turns the fucking gate place where they first, go into the castle into a skating rink.
That's pretty awesome.
And I was like, damn, I want to fucking do that. I want that power. Whee! Oh, you're wrong. Just to be able to do that in summer, I want to go to a skating rink. I could leave it open. I wish there was if there was a sequel, that would be called Ice Woman. Ice or... I don't know.
I think it would be like her sister and...
Anna?
Yeah, Anna and Kristoff.
Having children.
Yeah.
Oh, here's what I want to know.
The troll people.
Where the fuck are Kristoff's parents? And did those men in the beginning know there was a little kid following them around with ice?
Maybe he was orphaned.
That's what I'm trying to... I'm like, where the hell were his kids? But you gotta realize, you gotta think. Like, did those guys know when they were chopping up the ice, in the beginning of the song?
Probably not.
Did they not know it's a little boy? I would think... But anyway.
I would think not.
Go see Frozen. If you don't like it, you have no childhood.
You really don't, and you probably did not grow up on Disney like we did.
And if you didn't, that's just sad.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
you
okay.
really were not a 90s child.
Everybody's childhood is different, so...
I know my cousins weren't ever allowed to watch Disney movies because the parents died.
Oh my god.
it was bad.
So they're pretty much trying to protect them from life. Okay. Yeah? Oh my god, this world.
But yeah, go see Frozen. It's really awesome. That was one of our favorite movies so far.
And by the way, I think you should go ask everybody, just saying, do you want to build a snowman? I want to see how many people you can fucking...
They're not gonna
just
understand
say,
you wanna
just
build a
keep saying it
snowman.
over and over again and see how many people you can annoy, because it works.
It really does.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Do you wanna play outside?
That's not the words!
I am ad-libbing because I am awesome and you did it earlier.
It's called, do you want to build a snowman?
You don't have to build a snowman.
It's not the beginning of this. Oh my god, whatever.
I
Thank
didn't do
you!
the beginning.
Like, subscribe, bye!